Hello YouTube, it is Damien, it is Let Aquilia Volano, the main save here with Palermo, and it is episode 3. And today we have Catania in a top of a table clash. 7 games in, we now approach October with absolute optimism. We've got 7 games, 7 wins, a goal difference of 20 and 21 points. Important to note, Bari, who are meant to be top of the table, Bari, in terms of the season preview, are down in 6th, and we've already started to gap them a little bit, and Avellino, also on the same points as Bari, are in 4th. So at the minute, starting to pull our way. In terms of that, the games that we've got coming up as well, outside of Catania, aren't like the greatest run of fixtures either. Like, I guess maybe we could give you like a game here, but I feel like what we're going to do is give you Catania only and come back for the Bari game as well in a different episode. I feel like that at the start of the save, considering how well we're playing, just to give you maybe 1 game episode just to see where, let you guys know where we are, and then as the league gets a little bit closer or anything like that, hopefully, we'll be okay. But yeah, look, 7 games in, 7 wins, we've been fantastic. So since you guys met us on the opening day where we beat my cousin's team in Avellino, we beat Cam Port Busso 3-1, we got through the cup, as you can see, against Vis Pesaro. We beat Fidelis Andrea, Vitrus França Villa, we beat as well. UV Stabia, we pumped. We also pumped Taranto and Monopoly. We absolutely just killed them, but only scored the 1 goal. We have made a couple of signings. We'll get to them in a second. But Filippo Baccardi has ousted Fella in the 10. He's got 4 goals in 6 appearances, 3 of those off the bench. He is averaging a very good old 7.22 at the minute. He's also got 2 goals in the cup. The man, even though he's a 2.5-star player, is playing like a man possessed. He just loves the advanced playmaker and attacker role. Just let him do what he needs to do. He also has a goal of the month contender as well. We have made a couple of signings though. We said we were going to need a left back, and if it didn't happen, I was going to stick with Maxi Grion, who's on top of that screen. But David Brivo on deadline day said, "Yep, I want to come to you over Melbourne City," and we did pick up David Brivo for 2.2k. He also gets an extension in 10 games. Playing for us as well. Just very well rounded, knows how to get up and down. He's been good. He's done all right. He hasn't been out on the Cheney levels, who have been fantastic, but we've been really, really good. Second signing there though, you're gonna have a laugh. He was available. He's good backup. If Bacardi's gonna start, Fella's gonna be on the bench and he can play up front. And then signing another 10 means that when we rotate, we have a striker and a 10 that we can rotate to. So Kiwi Matsua just come in. He's literally come in right before we played our last league game against Monolopi, and he came off the bench and got a 6.6. Didn't really have too much time to influence. But look, if he develops, great. And if he doesn't, it's just a meme signing, because why not? Important to note though, this is the first time this season we've had a little bit of squad issues, and we don't have the biggest squad, hence why I've also signed Hakimi Matsur. DeRose is out injured. We'll be back in a couple of weeks, our club captain. Pilzar is the only one going international duty, and probably one of very few players that has international duty in Seria C, so that doesn't stop for him. But more importantly, our Machini in training suffered a twisted ankle and is out for the next 3 to 5 weeks. The guy's got 7 assists in 7 games at an 8.2, and the game reckons he's a very good Serie A player. Hence why there's a lot of people interested. He's now happy at the minute with the club because of the form and everything like that. Seattle's no longer interested, but he's going to have interest, and I'll tell you what, yeah. So we're not at full strength. Catania currently sit 3rd. They're not a side that's meant to be doing much this season, but they are. And look, good luck to them and see how they go. We've got to take the boys out. Pelagotti comes in. Sommer's my backup right back. Which is not too bad at all. And in the box-to-box model, Luprini's going to go into there. Look, I don't believe I'm going to do it, but Hakimi Matsur is going to come and play the Mazzala on attack because he can run with the ball. That might come back to bite me, but Hakimi Matsur is going to get a start in a YouTube episode because why not? There we are. Why not? Let's do it. YOLO. We've won 7 from 7. Catania, though, will be alright. A lot of the teams play 5 at the back, and against our diamond system, we dominate. The only team to cause us trouble, even though we beat UV Stabia 4-0, was a very even start against a 4-4-2. We have seen the occasional 4-3-3, but look, we haven't really been troubled this season too much. We just keep pressing the right areas, and if that team plays with a dedicated 6, we press them too, and that's what we do. Our form's been fantastic. Hakimi Matsur getting his first 90-minute start. He's not going to be happy he's playing out there. Meaning in Italy, 5 at the back is kind of like regular. Yeah, exactly, burger. But look, be interested to see how we go. Look, we're not at full strength here. Catania are a good side. This could be the first time we drop points this season. But look, let's see if the meme signing Matt Saw does something and Bacardi, who's been in fantastic form, keeps going. Anyway, early free kick. Don't know who's going to take it here. It's Hakimi Matsour, and it's gone in, and Luprini's been credited, and we're 1-0 up, 7 minutes in. Perotta headed it back, and it's been bundled over the line. Luprini's got to be given the goal. I feel like this one should have been an O goal. Good to see you back, JS. Score predictions as well. Live on stream as always, YouTube. Links down below. It's hit the post. It's been blocked on the goal line, then trickled in. I guess they just said it's a shot on target. But yeah, anyway. Kiwi Matsour, 7.1. There we go. See? No troubles. Bacardi's picked up a pulled groin. Should be okay. We'll monitor it. If not, Matsour goes into the 10 and we will move a midfielder out there. Dim reckons 3-1. It'll be interesting to see. I do accept this concede considering Palagotti's in goal. But who knows? Anyway, ball gets thumped away and Clayton picks it up. And Greco. And they move it around with Isgo. And Kala Pay. 1-0. Looking okay. But that is not good. Bought a block though, but Perotta ain't cleared. We do have those moments occasionally where a centre-back misses a header. But it'll be interesting to see how we go. Anyway. At the minute, not bad. We've started well, but only 1-0. Ball gets launched in there, headed, and they've hit the post and wide. So Catania really should have been 1-0. Berger reckons we're going to win 5-1. I don't see that at the minute, but who knows. Sommer, who's replacing the injured Alan Mancini. And I've lost the ball, but it will be Perotta on it. And he drives with it. Marcone now. Perotta. Odja. Perotta. Luprini. Matsour. Bacardi. Bianchi. Was offside anyway, but good movement, and that's the football we play. That is the football that we play. Bianchi, unfortunately, just offside. Bacardi, good ball. Matsour looked really good in that highlight too, so maybe we found a spot for Hakimi Matsour back of line as a backup. Anyway, 40 minutes played. Corner, Ogier taking it, which I don't like because he's meant to be on the halfway line to stop counter-attacking possibilities, but we've got away with that. Marcone now. Ogier. Finds Bacardi. Good with the ball at his feet. Odger again. Marcone. Odger. We just probe around. Looking for the half spaces out. Finds Sommer in big amounts of space. Looking for Brunori. Gets on it. It's, well, in the end, deflected and saved by Salah in goals. And I believe that's the highlight, and it will be. Free kick deep. Marcone. Oh, my. We're lucky that's gone over the par. I don't even know what he's trying to do there. Not a clue. Palagotti, the backup keeper. Perotti. Been good. We've been the better side. We just need to make it show. Sommer. Brunori presented feet like he's meant to, but was ignored. Sommer now still going with it. Might need to cut this one back to Luprini. Instead, he puts a ball in. Bianchi's effort is blocked. Could have been 2. Should have been 2. Isn't 2. Odger's ball in. Not bad. Cleared away. Only far as Bacardi again, who picks it up. Odger, Sommer, ball in. Bianchi! Oh, free header. It's so much time. I could have even chested it. 1-0. Been a good half. 16-2 JS predicts from here on end. I don't think we're going to score 16. What sort of injury is that? It's a pulled groin. King Matsu is going to move up a line, and I am at half-time here. Going to get in Dow Ogley and move these two around. Start the second half. Bacardi's been in really good form, just unfortunate. We'll take him off before a massive injury happens. And Matsour, Hakimi Matsour moves into his preferred spot. Matsour's held his own so far. Yeah, he's looked alright. That's for sure. 60 odd minutes played. Still 1-0. Fella's going to come up top. Brunori's not had the best of the game. We are going to move to 2 advanced forwards here. We started to come back into it a little bit in this half, Catania, but we've still been the more dominant side. Brivo, Hakimi Matsour, Luprini, Odja, Hakimi Matsour, still on it. Goes for goal. Oh, he's hit the top of the bar. If that goes in, we lose our minds. Corner. Mastropolo, it's not Mastropolo, I read it as Mastropolo. Montegudo, it's 1-1. Catania have found a goal in the 73rd minute. And is this the game that we drop our first points in with Pilzari missing, Amici missing. Who else is missing here? Midfielders missing. Our captain, DeRose. Is this the moment? Grion's going to come in here for Brio. A bit more of an attacking fullback. And Danny's going to come in there as well. First time this season we have been level going into the 80th minute. First time this season we could be going, oh she wrote, but who knows anyway. Odja on the ball. It's now another. Grion picks it up. Back to Perrotta. Odja. Perrotta. Grion in a higher advanced position. Ignored. Laprini. That's poor. Are we about to get FM'd? Who knows? Rapolo. We get a press across. We force that one long. Grion doesn't win. It's a good touch. I feel like it's Catania's highlight. Sipos. Isco. Ball in, not bad. Headed. And we've got absolutely FM. There you go. You turn on YouTube. There's our first loss of the season. Wow-wee. I didn't see that coming. I'm not going to lie. Did not see this one coming. Ball in. Sommer didn't want to get up. Pelagotti needs to be stronger with his hands. And that is it. 18 shots, 6 on target. And it's all she wrote. We're going to get done. And to be quite fair, they could score another one. We've been absolutely FM'd by Catania. Our first FMing. Don't know what to say. Scored early, dominated the game. Should have been 3 goals, 4 goals up. And then bang. Just like that. They've done absolutely nothing. And there we go. What can you say? That is pretty poor. And yeah, that leaves us in a little bit of a precarious position now. Picardi's out for 6 or 9 days as well. Just, yeah, look at that. We could be only 1 point clear on top of the table, and that would be our first loss this season. That could be huge. I'm not gonna lie, a little bit shell shocked out of nowhere just to lose that game. Just really shows that Alessandro Pilzari in goals, a massive beat. Amici at right back, massive. They're 2 big outs. One's international duty, that's okay. The other one though is out for a bit, and our captain's out. That is huge. Some big outs equals a big home loss. If I was a betting man, I would have said that at the minute, judging for the first 7 games of the season, we were probably going to go undefeated at home at a minimum. That's now gone out the window. Undefeated season, out the window. At home, undefeated, out the season. It doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, it's all about getting promoted and winning the league. And if we do that, who cares? But those sort of games you can't afford to happen. Monopoly was the warning. 1-0, 20 odd shots didn't happen. Here again, 20 odd shots at home, and somehow, we've gone and lost to Catania. And look, that makes things all a little bit more tight, tense, and a little bit nervy after 8 games played. Anyhow, that's the end of the episode. We're not going to sit here and complain too much. Next episode is going to be the Bari game. Hopefully when we come back, we've won all those other games. And then when we play Bari, everyone is away. Oh, Bari's in the cup. Oh, we do have them in the league there. Alright, that's not bad. Our next episode is going to be Bari. Because in the season preview, they're meant to be really good. And if Tarissa's still... Oh, okay, I thought they started really well. Maybe not. It's just going to be Bari. Look, unlike most stages, I don't really have a clump of games that are like really important at the minute. So, look, we're just going to keep going with the 1-game episodes. Anyway, if you ever enjoyed this episode, if you like the fact that Damo's been FM'd, we've lost our first game of the season, give it a like. If you are giving a like for that reason, just, yeah, cheers, mate. But, look, hopefully we recover and we continue on. It's our first loss this season. Maybe the boys need that just to focus up. But it really does look like when the big boys are missing, we are missing. And hopefully this season we do not got too many more injuries and too many international duties. From Damo and everyone else here, I'll see you next time. Thank you and goodbye.